But I'm going to start off tonight with the Capitol arrest. Yeah, let's start off with the Capitol arrest because some people thought they were special. And now that they're getting some extra special attention, they're starting to cry. Yeah, they're not used to extra special attention. They thought extra special attention from law enforcement only pertained to black people and brown people and indigenous people. They had no idea. They had no idea that the Trump love wasn't gonna save them. Trump said, do it, so we did it. The Trump love ain't protecting them. My whiteness isn't saving me. I try to tell people all the time, man. Our criminal justice system will eat anybody. That's right, it'll eat anybody. It just prefers black and brown bodies, but it'll eat white people too. You don't become the mass incarcerator of the world, top flight security, avoiding locking people up. Now, you don't do that. Like, you don't hold that record of having only 5% of the world's population, but having 25% of the world's prison population by being nice. Oh no, it'll eat you too. It'll eat you too, guys. Meet Riley. Riley's the 22-year-old accused of stealing Pelosi's laptop. Now she's blaming Trump for the riot, saying her client took the president's bait. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, poor Riley June Williams, the lawyer of the woman accused of stealing Pelosi's laptop, blames Trump for the January 6th riot. I thought you were a Trump supporter. Now you're throwing Trump under the bus. What's wrong? I thought he was your Lord and Savior, sent directly by God. Sent by God to save you from the evil communist. Riley June Williams took the president's bait, Lori Ulrich told a Thursday court hearing. Trump had told reporters to fight like hell moments before a mob stormed the Capitol. The Justice Department charged Riley with entering a restricted building in disorderly conduct in relation to the January 6th riots. Williams was arrested on Monday, and the Justice Department expanded the charges to include theft of government property and obstruction on Tuesday. It's regrettable that Miss Williams took the president's bait and went inside the Capitol. And you know, Riley being an idiot, she never thought there'd be repercussions for it. Or did she? I think she did know that there may be repercussions for it, because she is not a toddler. She's not a toddler. She saw people using bear spray on cops. Okay, so they released her to her mama. That was really nice of them. That's really nice. They let her out of prison, Johnson. They let her go home, Johnson. She at home right now, Washington Black, about to tear her a new one. Right now, she's chilling, man. She's good. It's all right, because it's all white. Or will it be? Look, guys, I think they're going to make an example out of these morons, because it's too blatant and obvious. I don't think they want to, like, maybe if they could have slid this under the radar, but you really pissed off a lot of cop people, man. You sprayed bear spray, bear mace. You know how big a bear is? They sprayed that on cops. Them cops are mad. I think they're going to sacrifice these white people to the altar of mass incarceration, Johnson. So how'd they find out about it? How'd they catch up with Riley? Well, see, Riley's ex-boyfriend is what you call a snitch. Riley's boyfriend called in and told on her ass. That's how they found her. Okay, the FBI began investigating whether Williams stole Pelosi's laptop after receiving a phone call from a person identifying as Williams' former romantic partner. According to the affidavit released on Sunday, the person said he had seen a video of Williams stealing the laptop and that she planned to sell it to a Russian spy agency via an intermediary. The location of the laptop remains unknown, and Williams has not been charged over the accusation that she planned to sell the laptop to Russia. Ulrich, the defense lawyer, told the court on Thursday that the accusations, which she said were made by an ex-boyfriend who was abusive, are overstated. So the boyfriend calls up and drops a dime on his ex-girlfriend, and now they want Kurt to assassinate the boyfriend. The boyfriend didn't steal the laptop. Riley did. She's the one who needs to prove she's not a scumbag. Oops, too late. Thursday's updated FBI affidavit said on January 6th, a person named Riley had posted a message on Discord. Uh-oh. Just like them rappers that be on Instagram telling on themselves. Here we go. Just telling. Yeah, I scammed all this money. I scammed all this money on these fake checks. Look how I'm rolling. Yeah. Uh-oh. Get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. How'd they find out? You live streamed it, dummy. Now, Riley didn't live stream about selling it to the Russians, but she did post on the Discord server, I stole shit from Nancy Pelosi. We got your confession, Riley. Riley's attorney said, hey, my client's never been in trouble before. My client has no criminal background. She's young. Obviously, she's white. Give her a break, Johnson. Give her a break. And to that, the judge said, we're going to let you go with your mom, but if you do anything out of the realms of what we prescribe, we're going to lock up you and your mama. So we'll see what happens. All right, so who else we got? We got more. There's more people. There are more morons. Here goes one. Proud Boy. Here goes the prominent Proud Boy organizer, Joseph Randall Biggs, arrested in Florida. Prominent member of the Proud Boys, an extremist group that participated in the January 6th U.S. Capitol siege, has been arrested in Florida. According to CNN, a 37-year-old Joseph Randall Biggs was captured Wednesday and faces 3 counts, including obstruction of a proceeding, entering restricted grounds, and disorderly conduct. The affidavit alleges Biggs participated in a Capitol attack earlier this month. The affidavit describes Biggs as an organizer for the Proud Boys. See, they want Biggs because Big brought in people with him. He's like what you call a ringleader. If not for him, maybe less morons would have showed up. And make no mistake about it, the intention was to stop the certification of the election. That's why there's obstruction, because you want to stop a legal proceeding from occurring. That was the intention, Johnson. Not just to protest outside, but to get inside and physically stop Congress from doing Congress' job. Okay, so the 37-year-old Biggs appeared before the court in Orlando on Wednesday and was released under home confinement and other restrictions according to his court file. CNN reports that when asked about insurrection allegations against the Proud Boys, Biggs reportedly said, that'll be discussed in court. Okay. All right, Biggs. All right, Big. Biggie. Okay, Big. I feel you. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All I heard was, Papa, don't hit me no more. Ahead of the Capitol riot, Biggs accused of posting messages on social media. Here we go. Told on himself. What a cracked, logical crime mind. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll post what I intend to do that's illegal so everyone can see it. Because these morons like to brag, Johnson. I'm going to be just fine. He put this on Parler, by the way. He reportedly told his followers to blend in and not wear identifiable clothing. See, he's the ringleader guy. He's like, look, we're going to go ahead and do this. Listen to me because I know what I'm doing. I'm a leader. If it wasn't for me, a lot of y'all wouldn't even be doing this. Kind of defeats my whole defense when I say Trump made me do it when I'm leading people and telling them how to do it. So how you gonna blame Trump for something you did? So Trump tells them the day of while they're at the rally to go fight like hell, but you already planned to do this. That's why you told them to dress for the occasion. It's kind of making the whole blame Trump total. You know, a lot of people are like, blame Trump, it's all Trump. These people don't have common sense. They're incapable of thinking. This criminal justice system locks up our children under the age of 18. Every day. But grown-ass 37-year-olds, 22-year-olds, you tell me somehow they're incapable of reasoning. You sure you don't have a little bias working? Just a little bit? Positive, because we lock up kids every day under their age. Some of them as adults who aren't 37. Some who aren't even 17, Johnson. Little soft spot for the Trumpers, huh? Oh, Trumpets, a little Trumpets love affair going on. A little Trump fetish. January 6th is going to be epic. It's going to be epic. You don't have an epic amount of time, son. Anyway, when they saying, oh, Biggs is not a bad guy, he's just an idiot. One last person. We got one more person on our docket today. This moron here. Jenna Ryan. PayPal shuts down account of Texas woman who flew a private plane to the Capitol riot. Dun, 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 dun. Jenna Ryan. PayPal on Thursday took down the account of Jenna Ryan, a Texas woman who reportedly flew a private plane, to the Capitol riot after she claimed she raised $1,000 for legal fees and other losses due to her arrest. Okay, so she goes to the Capitol by private plane. She gets arrested, and then instead of shutting up, she's on PayPal going, I'm raising money. Or she's on social media telling the world she's raising money. And things are going well. We're raising money for my defense. And then PayPal cuts it. Because PayPal doesn't allow you to raise money for trials. They don't want to be implicated in your moronery. She says, I'm accepting donations to pay legal fees and losses due to my arrests and charges by the FBI for protesting at the U.S. Capitol. Thank you for your support. Any amount helps. Ryan was arrested over her alleged involvement in the Capitol riots. After she posted about it on social, she told news outlets that she didn't think she would get arrested. No, she wouldn't think she would get arrested. No. Why would that happen? No. I'm white lady. You know, come on. It treated me like a black person. It treated me like a black person. Authorities were able to identify Ryan after she live streamed herself walking into the Capitol January 6th saying, life or death, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Sounds like somebody made their mind up a long time ago, Johnson. You just said life or death. Here we go. Read that one more time. Life or death, it doesn't matter. Here we go. See, these people, I know you want me to feel bad for them. I don't, Johnson. I'm looking for a dam to give. But I don't give a damn, Johnson. I'm stingy with my dams these days. Yeah, I'm stingy with them. Yep, holding on to all my dams, keeping them locked up in the safe over there. Even if I felt like giving a damn, I couldn't give it. I'm under strict adherence. Me and Mrs. Black have had a conversation about all my dams. We're keeping the dams in the safe, Johnson. So that's it, guys. I do not like being on the side of law enforcement. I don't like it. But I'm making an exception. You know, an exception. And do you know why? I'm tired of black people getting screwed all the time by law enforcement. Yeah, I'm not going to be super nice. I can't. If this was Black Lives Matter and a Black Lives Matter event, these white people wouldn't be like, do you think these Trump supporters would be like, hey, that's not right. These people are just exercising their fundamental rights. And they were upset. And they were doing what they thought was right to save the country and for their children. I don't think they would, Johnson. I don't think, you think the Trump supporters would be, we gotta support them. We don't want those poor black and brown people to go to jail. No, they be like busy in my comment section, busy all over social media going, you get what you pay for. You get what you deserve. Should have been home working a job. Should have been at Instacart, delivering my food, Blackie. What are you doing out here? That's what you get, starting trouble. That's all y'all ever do. Robbing and stealing and starting trouble. That's what they would be doing. They'd be talking down to us and stereotyping us. But since they are the Trump supporters, see, look, don't be over progressive. Yeah, you could be so progressive that you become a regressive. So progressive, you're now going back the other way. There's a thing called accountability. There's a thing called even-handed share. Fair is fair. A thing called equality. See, I'm not here asking, when I advocate for black folks, I'm not asking for more than we deserve. I'm not asking for preferential treatment. I'm asking for equal treatment. I want black people to be treated equally to white folks, and I want white folks to be treated equally to black folks. For instance, I want us to have the same access to loans and pay the same percentage rates. I want us to be treated the same in hiring practices. Right now, one of these protesters, even if they get charged with a felon, most of these charges are not felons, but if they're charged with a felon and convicted, they still stand to make more money than a black college graduate. That's what the data tells us. That's not my thoughts. That's not my feelings. That's not, I got a strange feeling. No, these are facts. There have been studies done. So all that crying and boo-hooing for them, no. No, I'm not going to do it, Johnson. Be progressive, but don't be regressive. They put crack in our neighborhoods, flew the crack over, used it to fund the Contras, and then locked us up for 20, 30, 40 years. Meanwhile, there's no jobs in the neighborhood, people struggling to support their families. And I don't know how many Trump supporters I see and go, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your child had a dependence on drugs. We shouldn't lock them up. We should treat them. No, they would like to throw away the key. And those were Democrats.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.